Hi, and welcome back to video number 9 of the Hibernate video tutorial series by Lokam Chanakya. In the previous tutorial, we talked about how to set up the configuration, session factory, and session objects, and initialize those objects with the various methods available in the Hibernate jars. In this tutorial, we'll be talking about creating the main class, and then creating the structures for our functions before we actually put in the business logic of each of the functions. So let's go into the project Hibernate operations demo that we created. Go to source, com.hibernate.demo, and open up the main class.java. And as you see, we have the main method already created. And now, in this main method, we can create our logic, which will actually take data from the users and then put in a call to a message, or sorry, put in a call to a method, which will actually call the insert, retrieve, update, and delete methods. So for that, the first step that we're going to do is we're going to create a menu for the user to select from. For that, we're going to give a menu system.out.println, and here we're going to create options. The first one will be insert record, let's say /n 2.retrieve record /n 3.update record /n 4.delete record. So once that's done, the next step will be to print a message asking him to enter his option. For that, we'll say enter your choice. And then for us to retrieve this option, we need to use the scanner class. So let's create a scanner object. Scanner, scan equal to new scanner, system.in, which means that we're taking input from the keyboard and putting it into the scanner object. Now we have to import this from the java.util package. So let's import. Now that we have the scan option, we can say int choice equal to scan.nextInt, which gets it into the choice object. Now the next step that we can do is we can use a switch statement, which takes the choice of the parameter and then puts it case 1 system.out.println inserting records /n and break it. Similarly, we're going to create 4 more cases. 1, let's copy this up, 2, 3, and we're going to create a default case as well in case none of these are called by the user. Println error in getting, or let's say error, please enter correct choice. And we don't need a break for that, so let's change the cases over here. Just a 4, 3 to 2. Now that we have our cases set, it's going to delete, insert, delete whenever we want, and we'll call our functions from this main function. But before doing that, we have to create the functions, which we'll do in the next tutorials. For this tutorial, let's just create the main stub that actually calls these functions. So updating records and deleting records. So now, the next step will be to actually loop this through so that the user can ask the same question again and again. Another thing that we must do is create a variable called int option, which tells us if we want to loop through, and we'll initialize the option to be a 1. Now create a while loop and say while option equal to 1, continue the whole menu process, and at the end we're going to ask him a question. Right over here, we have system.out.println. Do you want to perform another CRUD operation? And in brackets, yes equal to 1 / no equal to 0. The next step would be to take this, put it into option by using the scan object. Next int. Now that we have it in option, whenever the user clicks yes I do want to continue, we'll get another chance and the menu will be displayed again to enter his choice. Whereas if he clicks on 0, then the program will come to an end. Let's just check this out and see how it's being used. Right click on the main class.java and click on Run as Java Application. And you can see right over here at the bottom, our main menu has been shown and we can enter our choice. Let's enter 1, saying that I want to insert records. So it's just inserting records. Do you want to perform another CRUD operation? Yes equal to 1, no equal to 0. I'll say yes. So the menu is back again for me. So I'll click on 2 this time and it says retrieving records. This time I want to stop the operations and I don't want to do anything else. So I click on 0 and the program comes to an end. So that's our main class that we want to create. And in the next tutorials, we'll actually be creating the methods that should be called for insertion, retrieving, updating, and deleting records. And then we'll be calling these methods from each of these cases. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed our tutorials. We would love to have you back with us. Please subscribe to our channel and like our videos. Thank you.